Okay, except for my local newspaper, ominous unknown killer is still at large. After weeks of unexplained murders, anonymous unknown killer is still on the rise. After little evidence has been found, a young boy states that he survived one of the killer's attacks and bravely tells his story. I had a bad dream and I woke up in the middle of the night, says the boy. I saw that for some reason the window was open, even though I remember it being closed before I went to bed. I got up and shut it once more. Afterwards, I simply crawled under my covers and tried to get back to sleep. That's when I had the strange feeling, like someone was watching me. I looked up and nearly jumped out of my bed. There, in a little ray of light, illuminating from between my curtains, were a pair of two eyes. They weren't regular eyes, they were dark, ominous eyes. Hang on. Where am I? Shit. There we are. They were bordered in black and just plain out terrified me. That's when I saw his mouth, a long, horrendous smile that made every hair in my body stand up. The figure stood there, watching me. Finally, after what seemed like forever, he said a simple phrase, but said only in the way a madman could speak. He said, "Go to sleep." I let out a scream. That's what sent him at me. He pulled up a knife, aiming at my heart. He jumped on top of my bed. I pulled him back. I kicked, I punched, I rolled around, trying to knock him off me. That's when my dad busted in. The man threw the knife and went into my dad's shoulder. The man probably would have finished him off if one of the neighbors hadn't alerted the police. They drove into the parking lot and ran towards the door. The man turned and ran down the hallway. I heard it smash like glass breaking. As I came out of my room, I saw that the window was pointed towards the back of my house was broken. I looked out of it to see him vanish into the distance. I can tell you one thing, I'll never forget that face. Those cold, evil eyes, and that fuck it, and that smile. They will never leave my head. Police are still on the look for this man. If you see anyone that fits the description in the story, please contact your local police department. Jeff and his family had just moved to a new neighborhood. His dad had gotten a promotion at work, and they thought it would be the best to live in one of those fancy neighborhoods. Jeff and his brother Lou couldn't complain though. A new, better house? What's not to love? As their game unpacked, one of the neighbors came by. "Hello," she said. "I'm Barbara. I live across the street from you. Well, I just want to introduce myself and to introduce my son." She turns around and calls her son over. "Billy, these are our new neighbors." Billy said hi and ran back to play in his yard. "Well," said Jeff's mom, "I'm Margaret and this is my husband Peter. And my two sons, Jeff and Lou." They introduced themselves and Barbara invited them to her son's birthday. Jeff and his brother were about to object when their mother said that they would love to. When Jeff and the family were done packing, Jeff went up to his mom. "Mom, why would you invite us to some kid's party? If you haven't noticed, I'm not some dumb kid." "Jeff," said his mother, "we just moved here. We should show that we want to spend time with our neighbors. Now we're going to that party, and that's final." Jeff started to talk, but stopped himself, knowing that he couldn't do anything. Whenever his mom said something, it was final. Whenever his mom said something, it was final. He walked up to his room and plopped down on his bed. He sat there, looking at the ceiling, and suddenly he got a weird feeling. Not so much a pain, but a weird feeling. He dismissed it as some random feeling. He heard his mother call him down to get his stuff, and he walked down to get it. The next day, Jeff walked downstairs to get breakfast and got ready for school. Already? What the fuck? Oh, no, just get my charger. Okay. Back. Okay, where was I? Here we go. As he sat there eating his breakfast, he once again got that feeling. This time it was stronger. It gave him a slight tugging pain, but once again he dismissed it. As he and Lou finished breakfast, they walked down to the bus stop. They sat there waiting for the bus, and all of a sudden some kid on a skateboard jumped over them, only inches above their laps, and they both jumped back in surprise. Hey, what the hell? The kid landed and turned them. He picked the skateboard up and caught it with his hands. The kid seems to be about 12, 1 year younger than Jeff. He wears a area postulate shirt and ripped blue jeans. Well, looks like we got some new meat. Suddenly, two other kids appeared. One was super skinny and the other was huge. Since you're new here, I'd like to introduce myself. Over there is Keith. Jeff and Lou looked over to the skinny kid. He had a dope face you expect the sidekick to have. And he's Troy. They looked over to the fat kid. Talk about a tub of lard. The kid looked like he hadn't exercised since he was crawling. And I, said the first two, am Randy. Now, for all the kids in this neighborhood, there's a small price for bus fare, if you catch my drift. Lou stood up, ready to punch the lights out of the kid's eye when one of his friends pulled a knife on him. I had hoped you were being more cooperative, but since we must do this the hard way. The kid walked up to Lou and took his wallet out of his pocket. Jeff got that feeling again. Now it was truly strong, a burning sensation. He stood up, but Lou gestured at him to sit down. Jeff ignored and walked with the kid. Listen here, you little punk. Give back my boy's wallet or else. Randy put the wallet in his pocket and pulled out his own knife. Oh, and what will you do? Just as he finished the sentence, Jeff popped the kid in the nose. As Randy reached for his face, Jeff grabbed the kid's wrist and broke it. Damn. Randy screamed and Jeff grabbed the knife from his hand. Troy and Keith rushed Jeff, but Jeff was too quick. He threw Randy to the ground. Keith lashed out at him, but Jeff ducked and stabbed him in the arm. Keith dropped his knife and fell to the ground screaming. Troy rushed him too, but Jeff didn't even need the knife. He just punched Troy straight in the stomach and Troy went down. As he fell, he puked all over. Oh, that feeling when you get punched really hard in the stomach. Ow. Lou could do nothing but look at Jeff and look in amazement at Jeff. Jeff, how did you... That was all he said. They saw the bus coming and they knew they'd be blamed for the whole thing. So they just started running as fast as they could. As they ran, they looked back and saw them rushing over to Randy and the others. As Jeff and Lou made it to school, they didn't dare tell what happened. All they did was sit and listen. Lou just thought of that as his brother beating up a few kids, but Jeff knew it was more. It was something scary. As he got that feeling, he felt how powerful it was, the urge to just hurt someone. He didn't like how it sounded, but he couldn't help feeling happy. He felt that strange feeling go away and stay away for the entire day of school. Even as he walked home, due to the whole thing near the bus stop, and how now he probably wouldn't be taking the bus anymore, he felt happy. When he got home, his parents asked him how his day was, and he said, in a non-ominous voice, "It was a wonderful day." Next morning, he had a knock on his front door. He walked down and found two police officers at the door, his mother looking back at him with an angry look. "Jeff, these officers told me that you attacked 3 kids, and it wasn't regular fighting, and that they were stabbed. Stabbed, son!" Jeff's gaze fell to the ground, showing his mother that it was true. "Mom, they're the ones who pulled out the knives on me and Lou." "Son," said one of the cops, "we found 3 kids, 2 stabbed, 1 having a bruise on his stomach. And you have witnesses proving that you fled the scene. Now, what does that tell us?" Oh God. Jeff knew it was no use. He could say him and Lou had been attacked, but Then there was no proof. There was no them who attacked first. They could say that they were failing because truth be told they were. So Jeff couldn't defend himself or Lou. Jeff's son called out your brother. Jeff couldn't do it since it was him who beat up all the kids. Sir, it was me. I was the one who tried to beat up the kids. Lou tried who beat up all the kids. Lou tried to hold me back, but he couldn't stop me. The cop looked at his panther and they both thought, "Welcome, looks like a year in juvie." "Wait," says Lou. They all looked up to see him holding a knife. The officers pulled the gun and hooked him on it. It was me. I beat up those little punks. I have the marks to prove it. He left up his sleeves to reveal cuts and bruises. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to cut this. My coffee is horrible. I'm sorry. Bye.